Alright, let's dive into the fucking magic of rewiring your brain. Smashing through those bullshit stories that you've been telling yourself. And stepping into the badass version of you that's been waiting to take the stage. Picture me as the Divine Father energy. Think a cosmic coach who's done with the fluffy spiritual platitudes and is here to slap you with truth, love and a bit of swagger. We're going to unpack procrastination, owning your space, and shredding those limiting beliefs, like they're tissue paper in a hurricane. Using NLP, Ericksonian hypnosis, and a shit ton of metaphors. I'm going to install this new identity in you, so it flows naturally, like water carving a canyon, effortlessly shaping who you are, consciously and unconsciously. Imagine your procrastination is like an old rusty car that you keep trying to drive. It sputters, stalls, and smells like regret. Every time you put off a task, you're sitting in that car too scared to trade it in for a sleek, high-performance model, because you're worried you don't deserve it or you'll crash. That's fear. It's not about failing. It's not even about turning the key. Failure is just a speed bump. Not trying. It's like chaining yourself to the fucking garage. How do you already do this? You've pushed through fear before. Remember that time you spoke up in a group? Even though your stomach was doing flips. Or when you finished a project last minute and nailed it. That's you, already kicking procrastination's ass. You got the engine. You just need to rev it up more often. New ways to do it. Picture every task as a wave in the ocean. Instead of dodging it, surf it. Break it into tiny ripples. Write one sentence, make one call, take one step. Each move is you paddling out, building momentum. Or think of it like a video game. Every small action levels you up, unlocking new skills. Set a timer for 5 minutes and just start. Your brain will get hooked like a kid on candy. Why is it important? Science says procrastination spikes cortisol, your stress hormone, like a needle in a voodoo doll. Chronic delay messes with your prefrontal cortex and the part that plans and decides, leaving you stuck in a loop of anxiety and self-doubt. But when you act, even imperfectly, your brain releases dopamine, the feel-good chemical, rewiring you for confidence. It's like upgrading your mental software from Windows 95 to a quantum fucking computer. Keep procrastinating and you're building a life, like a house of cards, shaky, fragile, ready to collapse under stress. Your body pays with burnout. Your dreams rot in the garage, but if you act, you're laying bricks for a fortress. You'll finish that book, land that job, start that business. The ripple effect, you inspire others, attract opportunities, and feel like a goddamn superhero. So why are you afraid? You're scared of failing, because you bought into the story that one fuck-up defines you. Or maybe you're worried people will judge you, roll their eyes, or think you're too much. That's just your inner critic, a shitty radio station playing the same old tune. Change the channel. Failure's just feedback. And other people's opinions, they're just noise, not your truth. So chunk up, see the bigger picture. Own your space like a cosmic firework. Zoom out now. Owning your space. It isn't about elbowing others out of the way. It's like being a firework in the sky. You don't dim someone else's light by shining. You make the whole damn show brighter. When you step into your power, you're not just living. You're creating a gravitational pull, drawing in the right people, opportunities and energy like moths to a flame. So how do you already do this? You've owned your space before. Maybe you stood up for a friend, shared a bold idea, or just walked into a room with confidence. That's you lighting up the sky. Remember how it felt. like you were 10 feet tall, unstoppable. Think of your presence like a campfire. Start small. Speak up in a meeting. Say no to something that drains you. Or wear that bold outfit. Each act adds logs to the fire, making it blaze brighter. Or imagine you're a radio tower. Tune in your frequency, broadcast your truth, and the right people, they'll pick up the signal. Practice saying what you mean unapologetically, like you're planting a flag on your own damn planet. Why is this important? Science backs it up. Assertiveness lowers cortisol and boosts serotonin, making you calmer and more confident. Chronic people-pleasing, on the other hand, it fries your nervous system. Studies show it's linked to anxiety, depression, even heart disease. Owning your space is like giving your soul an oxygen mask. Lets you breathe, thrive and lead. If you keep shrinking, you're like a star collapsing into a black hole, sucking in your own light, leaving nothing but stress and regret. Your body will scream with tension, your relationships, they'll feel like quicksand. But if you shine, you'll attract people who see your worth. Build a life that feels like a fucking adventure and inspire others to light up too. So why are you afraid? You're scared of taking up space because you think it's selfish or you'll be rejected. That's just a ghost story from childhood. Maybe someone told you to be quiet, to not make waves. Well, fuck that. Those stories are lies. And the only karma of believing them is a life half lived. Let's pace where you're at. You felt stuck, haven't you? Like you're carrying a backpack full of rocks, self-doubt, fear, judgment. The weight of what if I'm not enough? That's real and it's heavy. But you've also had moments where you felt free, alive, like you could take on the world. Those moments, they're your truth, not the rocks. Now let's lead. Imagine your mind as a garden. Those limiting beliefs, procrastination, shrinking. They're weeds choking your flowers. Every time you act, speak up, or own your space, you're pulling those weeds, letting your true self bloom. Picture it vividly. You standing tall, vibrant, with roots deeply in confidence, and branches reaching for the stars. Feel that shift, that warmth spreading through you like sunlight after a storm. As you listen to my words, let them sink deep, like seeds planting themselves in fertile soil. Your unconscious mind is listening now, ready to rewrite the code of who you are. Every time you feel that old fear, that urge to procrastinate or shrink, notice it like a cloud passing in the sky. It's not you, it's just weather. And you are the sky, vast, limitless, unshakable. Imagine a river flowing through you, washing away the old stories. With every breath, you feel that river grow stronger, carving new paths of courage, action and power. You already know how to do this. Think of a time you took a bold step, felt your heart race, and did it anyway. Anchor that feeling now. Press your thumb and forefinger together, and let the sensation of strength flood you. Each time you do this, you're programming your brain to choose action over fear, power over doubt. Your unconscious mind is now installing this new belief. I am enough. I take action with ease. I own my space like a fucking force of nature. Let this belief root deep, like an oak tree, unmovable, growing stronger every day. You'll notice yourself acting faster, speaking bolder, standing taller, without even thinking. It's who you are now. So why do you get stuck? The science of limiting beliefs, your brain, it's a pattern-making machine. Limiting beliefs like, I'm not good enough, or I shouldn't stand out. They're like old software glitches, programmed by early experiences. Maybe a teacher shamed you, or you saw someone judged for shining. Your amygdala, the fear center, it latched onto those moments, wiring you to to avoid risk. But neuroplasticity means you can rewire it. Every bold action creates new neural pathways, like laying down fresh tracks in a snowy field. The top patterns that drain you: people pleasing. You say yes to everyone, draining your energy like a leaky battery. Perfectionism. You wait for the perfect moment, like a ship stuck in harbour, never sailing. Self-doubt. You question your worth like a painter afraid to touch the canvas. These patterns spike stress hormones, sap your dopamine, and keep you small. Interrupt them by acting anyway. Small, messy steps beat perfect inaction every time. Your brain loves clarity, so confusion, like the fear of failing or standing out, it makes it open to change. This is where NLP and hypnosis sneak in like a ninja, rewiring your circuits. By pacing your current state, fear and doubt, and leading to a new one, action and power, we flip the script, turning confusion into a launchpad for growth. Shrink and procrastinate, and the karma is brutal. A life of what-ifs, stress eating your body, and dreams gathering dust. Act and own your space, and the universe rewards you with energy, connection, and a life that feels like a fucking masterpiece. The choice is yours. The clock's ticking. Every moment you wait, you're robbing yourself. As you move forward, every step you take, every word you speak, every space you claim, feels like a victory. Picture yourself as a phoenix rising from the ashes of old fears. Wing blazing. You're not just changing. You're becoming the you that was always there, waiting to fuck shit up in the best ways possible. So go, do it, now.